Did you know at one point in Venezuela, people were getting paid in eggs? Yes, cartons of eggs became salaries. But how does an entire economy reach that stage? Let's understand. Venezuela was one of the richest countries in Latin America thanks to its massive oil reserves. But by 2018, Venezuela's inflation rate crossed 10 lakh percentage. So it all started in the 2010s, mismanagement of the oil industry, falling crude prices, corruption, and heavy government spending spiraled into a full-blown economic crisis. And due to all these, by 2018, Venezuela's inflation rate crossed 10 lakh percentage. The situation was so worse that prices doubled every few weeks, and the central bank started printing notes massively, and this was their biggest mistake. The national currency, the Bolívar, lost almost all its value. People needed wheelbarrows of cash to simply buy groceries. How does money lose value? Here's the simple logic. Money is valuable only if it can buy goods. If a loaf of bread costs 10 bolivars today but 100 tomorrow, your money is effectively worth 10 times less. The more a government prints currency without enough goods and services to back it, the less each note is worth. Eventually, people stopped trusting it altogether. In times of hyperinflation, as people stopped trusting money, they looked for stable alternatives. And in Venezuela, one unlikely survivor emerged: eggs. But why eggs? Because they were widely available, easy to trade, and retain value better than paper money. A carton of 30 eggs became a standard unit of exchange. Employers, especially in rural areas, began paying workers partly in food staples like eggs, rice, or flour because money became meaningless overnight. This wasn't new in history. During crises, like in post-World War II, cigarettes were used as currency in Germany. In Venezuela, eggs became the new gold standard of everyday survival. People exchanged eggs for clothes, medicine, or even services like haircuts. Why not just use dollars? Over time, the US dollar unofficially replaced the Bolivar in shops and markets. But in poorer communities where dollars were scarce, goods like eggs still worked as salary substitutes. The egg salary story is more than just bizarre economics. It shows us how fragile money really is. Currency is valuable only because people believe in it. When that trust collapses, people turn to whatever holds real, tangible value, even something as ordinary as eggs.